Hey, where y'all going?
Say.
Oh, I'm straight on that. I'm going to the Purple Shell.
Hey, man, if you don't know, now you do. You tune into another episode of the Purple Shell Podcast, and we popping it. Yeah, dig?
Yes, sir.
I'm your host, the real him, not them.
Hey, it's your boy Reality.
Hey, man, and you already know what's going on. This episode is brought to you by the Dirty Turtle. Get you a glass. Don't sit fast. Sip slow on that Dirty Turtle. You dig what I'm saying?
Gotta know it.
Hey, and we going to keep bringing you these special guests to this Purple Shell. You dig? Hey, but for the folks that don't know, though, don't know who you are.
Yo, it's Manolo, Prado, custom clothing designer, freelance designer, creative director. Go ahead, keep going.
That's who.
Keep going.
Is that who you are? Is that what you do?
That's what I do.
See, I asked who you are.
Who I am, I'm a real nigga.
See, there it go then.
If you're asking.
That's where you from, though, man?
College Park, man. CP.
Okay,
You already slow. Southside. Clayco, too. Yeah, Clayco.
Shit. Is College Park the start or the end of the South Side?
You know what, man? I'm going to say, ooh. You know what? Got to say the start. You got to say the start now because when Flock came on and put Riverdale on the map, and you got to recognize Riverdale, even though it's basically sisters to goddamn CP, and then you come on down to Jonesboro, Forest Park, Jonesboro South. So yeah. I'm going on and say it's the beginning.
It's the beginning. There you go. Then.
And we gonna end in Jonesboro. That's where we gonna stop it at right now.
They start saying Henry County and shit. That's Southside.
Nah.
That motherfucker just far.
I don't know. That's what I'm
just
saying. They be saying some stuff. Be like, bro, that's the South. Yeah, that's the South.
Yeah, that's the safe side.
Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah, hell yeah.
So you said you a fashion designer?
Yeah, man. Fashion. I've been doing custom clothing for shit. How long, eh? I can't fucking tell.
Niggas that know.
You was
Man, it's been about 20. Yeah, actually about 22 years, 23 years. I've been doing fashion.
for sure. You like when you first started off, you was kind of like doing it for yourself, or was you putting it on folks?
Oh no, that's exactly how I started. I started off for myself. I couldn't goddamn afford them Mitchell and Ness jerseys.
Yeah.
Back in that 99, 2000.
Yeah. Can make up there to Walters.
Yeah, I couldn't make it. So what I would do is actually I would go to Walters and get a Dickie shirt.
Okay.
And I goddamn start turning the Dickie shirts into throwback jerseys.
Okay.
And that's basically how I got my start. I was making them for myself, and shit, we hit the ground running. My partner got down. This back when the radio stations would do Freestyle Fridays. Mm-hmm. And niggas come up there and compete. Yeah, my partner Donis, shouts out to Donis. My nigga Donis, he was trying to get on, and he would always go up there and freestyle, and he was winning. He started winning. So I started rolling with him, and I would take my goddamn shirts and hang them in the radio station lobby. Like back then, it ain't like it is now. You know what I'm saying? Back then, you could just walk in and just one security guard, hey, let me set up right here so these famous people can walk through. Maybe the artists it'll catch their eye, and you know what I'm saying, they'll fuck with me. And that's basically what happened. Killer Mike saw him and approached me. This is right before he shot that Adidas video. That all day I dream about. Yeah, so he caught me in the lobby. My boy was upstairs tearing Freestyle Friday apart. A nigga Mike saw me, hollered at me, said, yo, call me. I called a nigga, he ain't answer. Anyway, next Friday, we back at the radio station because my boy winning. Killer Mike up there again. This time he was a little more serious.
Yeah.
And he took my number. He hit me like, yo, hit this person, Tamika Foster Glover, Usher's former. I think they were married. Yeah, former wife. Yeah.
That was Confessions, wasn't it?
Nah.
No. He was still
Papers.
Yeah, he was still with Chili.
Something.
Well, just breaking up with Chili during Confessions.
That was it. Was she part of the Confessions?
Oh, that what you said? Nah, I don't think she was part of Confessions.
Oh, okay.
Fuck, she might have been
I'm
part
trying
of
to
the
tell you.
confession.
she popped up after.
Yeah,
Felt
right
sad.
after.
You know how
Right
you
after.
do. You know how niggas do. They keep that one close to you.
God
Right
damn.
after.
You know,
Yeah,
you
yeah,
know
yeah.
how they do
Keep
that.
some in their pocket.
Come on now.
Right. So goddamn Mike hit me, say, yo, meet us at Distant Replays. That's the spot where you can get the throwback jersey, the Mitchell and Ness joints. Down on Far Road, I believe that's where it was, on Far Road in Buckhead. So I goddamn go up there with my shirts and shit. And it's crazy because when Mike gave me her number and I was hitting her, she was sunning me. But I was young as fuck. You know,
Yeah.
man, I was 17. I was 17 at the time. And she was just like, who the fuck Mike got calling me, bro? Why this little nigga calling me? So when I pulled up to the set, I took the shirts inside and I laid them where the wardrobe was. You know, Mike was just like, yo, just put them right there where the wardrobe was. Goddamn, Tamika came out. She saw them hoes and went crazy. She was screaming like, who did these? Who did these? And I was like, that's me. And she was
The
like,
one that been calling you.
the one that been calling. She was like, so you the little nigga that's been on my nerves? I was like, yeah. She was like, bet. Take this number. You know what I'm saying? Take this number. And goddamn, and it hit the ground running from there, man. So shouts out to Killer Mike for that. And Tamika, she the one who really put me in the game. You know what I'm saying? She had me doing shit for everybody. Timbaland, Missy, goddamn, Genuine. Who else, eh? Huh?
Bun B said.
Bun B, Big Boy. I did something for Hove. I did a lot of, god damn, bro, it's a lot of them. I can't think of everybody, but she put me in the game.
Nah, that's hard.
And when you was like, you know, saying starting your brand, what was the name of it?
Well, when I was doing the throwback Dickie shirt, 'cause that's all I was doing.
Okay.
I was just doing sports attire. Like I love sports wear.
Got you.
So I was just doing baseball themed, basketball themed Dickie shirts. So at the time, it was just called Manolo. It was just my name.
That's a catchy ass name though.
Yeah, but then
It's a brand.
right?
Yeah, it's already a brand.
And it's so crazy when I started doing clothing and calling this shit Manolo. That goddamn Manolo Blahnik came out. That's when J-Lo hit with
With them damn Timberlands.
with them damn Timberland
Come
Manolo
on.
Blahnik boots, and I was
Yeah.
like, man, it can't be two Manolos out here. But Tamika was like, nah, nigga, just stay Manolo. So that's just what I did.
For sure. That's hard.
Nah, that's too hard.
So you ain't try to goddamn customize some Manolo boots?
Hell no, I ain't.
You ain't try to do a collab?
Nah, I
Ain't
ain't
trying to look at them.
See what I'm saying?
Nah, I fuck with the Manolo boots at the time. You know what I'm saying? J-Lo had them shits busting. J-Lo had them shits.
You know
Going
they
crazy.
came out with the goddamn Air Force One with the goddamn. Come on, you feel them? Come on, my man.
Nah,
Come
my
on,
G.
The team boys
No
on that shit.
Sirski.
Hell no.
That's a no
Come
Sirski.
on, put the foot out, the toe out. You could have been the first nigga with the Air Force One with
No,
the
the
toe
fuck
out.
I could not have. Shit.
That's crazy.
Nah. But that's basically just kind of how I got into it, and I just
For
stuck
sure.
with it, man. And you know, I had a heavy celebrity clientele at that time, and it was a good time, man.
So starting, but you said it was about 20 years ago.
Yeah, about 2000.
2000. So
2000,
from
24
2000, right? You starting, and then to now, have you seen how fashion has came back around to back then?
Yeah, come on, man.
You feel
Yeah,
what I'm
of
saying?
course, of
Okay.
course. It's a lot of they call what I guess vintage styles that they or they call it rework. Like they just recycling old styles. But ain't nothing wrong with that shit. I done lived through all them fucking styles. So it ain't jarring to me. You know what I mean? It ain't jarring to me.
So would you ever go back to making them shirts that you started making?
I ain't never
Like
stopped.
now? Oh, all right.
Yeah, niggas still pay me to do that right now.
Go crazy.
That shit never go out of style.
You can't.
Yeah.
Now you ain't giving them. You giving them the slim fit, or you giving them the baggy fit?
I get them well, yeah, I be asking if they want a slim
Yeah,
fit
yeah,
Dickie or the baggy fit Dickie, but for the most time, some niggas just supply their own shirt.
Yeah.
Okay.
So niggas know that it's you.
Yeah, they know it's me. Yeah,
Oh, all right.
yeah.
So how you learn how to like who you learn how to cut and sew?
So that's another funny story. So when I couldn't afford the jerseys, I was fucking with this sporting goods store, and I was going there to see if I can get tackle twill. Tackle twill is the material that they use on Major League Baseball jerseys, football jerseys, basketball jerseys, called tackle twill. Back then, it was very, very hard to get. It was only a couple of places, a spot called Stalls, but you had to have all kind of accounts and all kind of numbers and shit to get the account. So I would go to the sporting goods store and ask them if I could buy some of their twill. So they was asking
Twill
me like,
is the fishing reel, right?
no, not just nah. Sporting goods stores are the stores you went to get your Letterman jackets done.
Yeah.
For the school and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
I thought they supplied them.
yeah, that's where you get hell no. That's where you go buy your baseball bats if you play baseball. You go get your gloves.
No, them boys, you can't buy your own Letterman jacket now.
That's why they was taxing on them in high school though.
Yeah, they were taxing $600-700 back then.
Yeah.
How you getting a Letterman jacket? You ain't playing you ain't playing the sport.
Oh,
y'all can't buy your own Letterman jacket.
Shit, them folks wasn't passing up on no money.
Them replicas. Oh, for real? Like how you get? Okay, but my bad. I'm just thinking. Okay, so we in the sports goods store.
Right.
Okay.
So they was like, "What you trying to do?" I said, "I'm just trying to do a little Yankee logo, a little number." They were like, "Oh, well, just take the scraps." You know what I'm saying? Because the scraps, they had big pieces of scraps. So I take it home, and I was an AP art student. You know what I mean? So I draw real good. So I would draw all the sports logos on the tackle twill, and I'll cut them out, and I would take them back to the sporting goods store so that they can sew them onto the Dickie shirts. You know what I'm saying? And that business was short-lived, and they ended up closing down. She ended up giving me the tackle twill plug. And she was like, "But baby, you gotta learn how to sew it. Get somebody else to sew it." So I go home. I tell my grandma, I'm like, "Damn, grandma, I gotta learn how to sew. Don't you got a sewing machine?" She like, "Yeah." She like, "I'll teach you how to sew." Man, that shit lasted all of like 12 minutes. My grandma ain't got no patience, zero patience. She was like, "Nah." So grandma got up, said, "Man, I ain't dealing with this shit." So I jumped on YouTube, bro, and just typed in how to learn how to sew. In about 2 hours of just nonstop sitting there practicing, I had a pretty good grip on how to sew.
Yeah. The hardest part is putting the needle on them.
Yeah.
That's about the hardest thing.
Yeah, man.
But go ahead.
Oh, you got.
Okay, pop it. So yeah, so with the fashion, like who you think got the best fashion or fashion sense or style in the industry, in the music industry right now?
You know who put that shit on?
Yeah.
Hold on, before you say that, say your definition of putting that shit on.
See, that's the thing. So I don't dress like the trends. I don't keep up. Well, no, I keep up with the trends. I don't dress like the trends, but I do understand what's fresh in that trend. So when I say when you it's just like music. You know what I'm saying? It's similar to how fucking when you listen to 3 6 Mafia and you jamming, and then you fuck around and go listen to some Nas or some Outkast. It's two different realms, but you understand why 3 6 is great, and you understand why Outkast is great. I'm able to do that with fashion. So when you say put that shit on, I break fashion down in the genre. So I think Offset put that shit on for what he does. I think the nigga who used to be real fresh was my nigga Dolph, but I fuck with Rollo Rodriguez.
Yeah.
Am I saying that right?
Yeah.
Rollo, that nigga that be putting that shit on to me. And you know what else I like about Rollo's style is his jewelry setup. A lot of niggas don't understand how to present jewelry properly. They just buy a bunch of that shit, throw a bunch of that shit on. Certain niggas that put that shit on in the industry, they understand placement, they understand how to stack bracelet. And Rollo, he a minimal nigga when it comes to the jewelry. You know what I'm saying? He got his one goddamn thick Cuban and one goddamn charm, one watch. He ain't doing 90 goddamn bracelets, one ring. Yeah, call it a day. I like how Rollo put it on. Who else put that shit on, bro? It's a lot of niggas that put that shit on.
You said Dolph.
Dolph, yeah.
Dolph.
Used to put that shit on.
I said that too. I said Dolph. I said Fab.
Yeah, Fab hit or miss, man. Fab.
Nah, now. I think it might be the Emily situation.
No,
I fuck with Fab.
No, I think Jersey Fab was incredibly fresh, but it was when you started getting into Jersey as a person, you realize, oh, this easy.
Yeah, it's already coordinated. We
just infatuated with Jersey, so any Jersey is going to look appealing to us, so it's easy. When the jerseys went out and nigga Fab switched to the denim suits, I was like, okay, Fab, my nigga can dress outside the jersey. Yeah, I don't know, man.
I think it's been like within the last 2 years that he been hit or miss.
I'ma say by last 5.
Cause you gotta see, like, the reason why you probably thinking about Fab back when there was no social media, where you could only see the best outfit.
Right.
So
that makes
so
sense.
now you seeing him out and about and being able to see more day to day type
Type
shit,
shit.
and
Yeah.
it's
How
like,
he getting put
okay,
it on
now my
every
boy
day.
maybe
Yeah,
got
be here and there,
he
yeah.
need a stylist
Yeah.
type shit. But
Nah, that's the reason why I said it was his girl, because they said that was his stylist.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
I got what you're saying.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what?
Females do that now.
On some street shit, on some street nigga, like a nigga clothes fit him good type shit. I fuck with Moneybagg. Oh, my nigga, Yo Gotti. Yo Gotti has stepped up his fashions. I remember when Yo Gotti with big pants, Yo Gotti, now my nigga is tailored up, Yo Gotti. I fuck with how Yo Gotti. What's that song he got when he in the fucking, when he in the
Cullinan?
Rafe? Or is it the Cullinan with Angela? And that nigga got on that off-white with them chunky dunky. I said, oh no, this nigga putting that shit on. I said, look at my nigga putting that shit on.
Now, does that mean a nigga got style, or does that mean a nigga got money? Because
Nah, see, style is how some niggas who got the money, let me say this. You got some niggas with style who got money, and when they walk in the store and they go to that brand and they say, I need a medium in this, and they say, I don't have a medium, they say, well, I'm not getting it.
Okay.
That's a nigga who got style because he knows only the medium is going to give the look and the aesthetic that it needs. A nigga who just got money gonna say, you got a medium in this? No. Should you got a large? Yeah, I just take the large. You know what I'm saying? Because of what it is.
Okay, yeah.
And it's selling out. So I got to get the large because I got to be seen in it.
Okay.
Because I got the money. You see what I'm saying? But you ain't got the style where a nigga really going to be like, yeah, I'll take the medium and resell it to a nigga, but I ain't going to. If you ain't got my size, then I'm not going to get it. That's kind of how I look at, that's kind of how I distinguish style and just a nigga with some
What about,
brand.
like, okay, you see how, like, say how, like, somebody is a fresh artist, they coming out, they might not have, like a budget, right? But you can see that they got a certain sense of style.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? They might not have the money, so they don't have the what's like the hottest thing, but you can tell they got their own signature style. And then like 10 years go by and you see they got like they the world's like biggest style setter type shit because of shit like that. But it's like you gotta kind of have like some foresight in fashion to be able to be a trendsetter. Cause it's like you can't be rocking what's right now. You gotta be already out of
ahead. You gotta be ahead. You gotta be,
or you don't even gotta be ahead. Maybe you even gotta be backwards.
Yeah, you can find some shit that snuck through real quick and reignite it.
Real shit.
You know what I'm saying? And you're right, you could do that too. But in fashion, you definitely got to be willing to just step out there. And I think the trend, like I fuck with the big pants trends. You know, we call them big pants, parachute pants. I fuck with the big pants trend. I love the chunky boot, chunky shoe vibe that came in. The big red boot, not that chunky. I ain't talking about that chunky. I'm talking about like Yeezy Net Runner chunky. You know what I'm saying? Yeezy boot chunky. I like that style. I like cropped. I like the crop style. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that was popular back in the 90s. You know what I'm saying? And never really went anywhere and never went out of style. It's kind of just like jerseys. How Jersey just, they didn't go out of style because they still sell, but niggas just ain't mainstream anymore.
When you saying the crop tops, you saying the belly button showing?
No, I ain't talking belly button.
I was just making sure.
Nah, we ain't going. I'm talking about boxing. I'm just talking about what they call it boxing now. You know
Okay, I just want to make sure we being clear.
Right, because the
a lot of undershirts.
Right.
Like, if you got to wear an undershirt, nigga, your shirt too small. Like,
little bottom belly sticking out. Nah, we ain't talking about that.
Okay.
No, we ain't talking about that.
Hey, so who's some of your favorite designers? It could be local. It could be, you know what I'm saying, worldwide.
God damn. It's a lot of those. Let me see. I fuck with my boys over there, Raunchy. I fuck with
Yeah, Raunchy hard.
Yeah, I fuck with Paradise Garden, my boy Bart. That's local. I fuck with my boy Reek Razin. He do customs. I can list people who local lines I fuck with forever. So as far as mainstream, what's going on, what's popping right now, I fuck with I've been loving what Prado been doing with their sportswear and their shoes. I fuck with what's that brand name? I I like the aesthetic of Hellstar. You know what I mean? But I feel like it's hyper fashion. Like it's gonna be
it's
like it's gonna come and go.
Yeah.
So but I did fuck with it. Of course, Mitchell and Ness, they still doing what they doing. They're getting more into designing jerseys outside of just the traditional colorways and all of that. Who else I rock with besides our shit? What's popping up right now? What brand's popping right now? Oh, Rude. I fuck with Rude. I like how he designed. I fuck with Rude heavy. Yeah. That's just a few.
Yeah.
Just a few.
And what's the difference between designer, fashion designer, and a stylist?
So a fashion designer designs fashion, right? Like they design clothing. They'll design it, and whether they make it or they send it to a factory to get produced, they actually design the article of clothing came from their head. A stylist is someone who puts together looks. You know what I mean? Put together looks, put together vibes for you in the fashion space, and put your look together. Now, there are fashion stylists. There are fashion designers who also style. Like I'll take on some styling jobs from time to time for certain people when they call me. I'll style sets. So, but I'm a fashion designer. You know what I mean? So that's pretty much the difference.
So it's like a stylist, like the comparison to like a writer in the music industry.
Yeah, you talking about like yeah, damn, that's a good analogy actually. Because I was just gonna say like how Summer Walker is the artist and she the pen. Mm-hmm. That's kind of what a fashion designer is. The fashion stylist is the nigga who just getting called to come to the writing camp and write the style. Right. You know what I'm saying? Put pen to the pad and then tell that person this how you do it.
Yeah.
Okay. So the fashion designer is the artist, and the stylist is the writer.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We
That's
don't put
hard.
some shit together.
That's
You
hard.
know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Hey, so how many times can you wear a fit before you stop wearing the fit?
Man, God, bro, I wish I can speak from experience because when I get, like, niggas who get fresh, they have different levels of get fresh that they get, right? So when I'm getting fresh, like fresh, them outfits, I got so much clothes that I'm almost certain I'm only gonna wear it one time in my life. But if I had to on some, like a nigga went and did a little show, so I threw the fit on. That was Saturday, and then Monday, niggas want to like link up to go get some drinks or some shit, go get some dinner or some shit. I'll throw it back on, and then shit. That's probably it for me. But that's just for me. But if we just talking about in the fashion space, you go up with it once. This is just speaking on the reality of today. You go up with it once on social media. You rock it again in a music video or some shit. You rock it again in the interview because you can always tell a nigga, bro, I did all that shit in one day.
Day.
Right. Yeah. So you get your 3-4 wears out there, motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Or you might meet a new chick and she ain't seen it yet. Yeah. So you throw that bit, they go your fourth wear. By that time, you don't want to wear the shit no more.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right.
You know,
for fresh niggas.
For sure.
For fresh niggas. You know what I'm saying?
Because like you said, there's different levels of
because some niggas,
some stuff you not gonna wear, some stuff you gonna recycle because it's just regular day.
Right, it's just regular day fresh. You know what I'm saying?
I do got a question too though. It's like I was thinking, you know what I'm saying? It was like, so motherfuckers we be planning trips and going out of town and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Some player shit. You dig what I'm saying? It's like. And then we be goddamn getting all these clothes and buying new clothes and shit, right? And we go out of town to some folks that ain't never seen our old shit.
Right. When we should have, bro, let me tell you something. That's because, bro, that what I be trying to tell folks when they try to downplay clothes. And like my nigga, that's a perfect example, bro. It's a feeling that it gives you.
It is.
It makes you feel like you a new nigga in a new place that you ain't, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Where you bring your old fish, niggas ain't got it. these folks ain't seen you get that fit off, but it ain't got that crisp or it ain't got that glow on it that it had when you first wore it.
Okay,
The shoes you wore, they got a
Yeah.
crease in it that you ain't,
Yeah.
that ain't supposed to be there. That's about 8 p.m. You know what I'm saying? Because you want, cause you take your new shoes down there, they gonna crease a little later on.
Yeah.
So
It's some confident shit.
it's just some, man, I don't know if it's confidence or if it's more just, man, that shit make me feel like I can goddamn pull any motherfucker out of here. Oh, damn, yeah, you can say confident. You can say it's a confidence booster. You know what I'm saying?
I was about to say, because it really can't really be, I don't know. It really can't be confidence.
That's what I'm saying. Like, but it
Because-
can
It
be.
boosts your confidence at the same time too. When you got something fresh, you be like, damn, man.
So then it's a
I'm
drug.
killing
Then it can't be confident.
Versus you bringing some old shit, you be like, damn, you might feel iffy about it just because you know you wore it.
that
even though
confidence,
they ain't see it.
that's in you. It can't be on you.
That's what
now.
I'm saying.
You
Like,
feel me?
because
Like,
I was gonna say, yeah, it could give you confidence, but it's not like you the lame nigga
just
thinking
think
that I
about
ain't
this.
fresh.
Just
Yeah.
think about
That
this.
should go both
If you
ways.
fresh, your new shit just gonna be as fresh as your
Oh
old
shit,
shit.
that's true. That's
You feel
true.
me?
That's true.
It's not like niggas like you not about to go outside of your realm. You about to be just as fresh
Yeah.
as you was before.
That's
You
a
just
fact.
getting something that's maybe a little bit more crisp.
That's a fact.
You feel what I'm saying?
That's a
But it's
fact.
like you should already have your confidence together before you put
Yeah,
on
that's a
this
fact.
fit. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like,
But you know what? I'm gonna say this. Like, well, we in Atlanta, so the type of dude you just described, I look at like the scamming niggas I know do that. They the ones who just get dressed day by day. Oh, we going to Miami. I got to turn up. Let's go to Neiman's. And then you got niggas who just always been into fashion, who got so many pieces
yeah, it's about them pieces.
that they don't ever go shopping when they go out of town because they like, oh, I can finally get this shit off I bought 3 years ago. Oh, I'm about to fuck them up when I go down there. So you got, it's a couple different type of dudes.
For sure.
I was talking to the chick, right? And we brought you up in the conversation. She from the South Side.
Oh yeah,
But we just talked about how, like, my nigga be putting some shit on. Like how you put it on and shit,
Right.
right? You might have a pink sweater on with
Right.
a fucking pink leather jacket with some pink shoes.
Right.
They might
Pink
be
flannel.
all different colored pinks,
but it's
that
all
hat,
going.
That hat. that hat got every color.
Every
pink in
color
it.
in it. Yeah, you got to pull it together. It's balanced the outfits.
Yeah.
It's called coordination.
Yeah.
Nah. He
You gotta
definitely.
coordinate that shit.
Yeah, you gotta balance that shit, man. Cause I'm a matchy nigga, so that's already frowned upon. So you gotta know how to you gotta know how to make it work when you a matchy dude, and I'm only 5'1", so I'm short and matchy shit. I'm about to be out here looking crazy if I don't know how to put this shit on. This shit ain't fitting right. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for real.
So
Hey, so do you feel like somebody can put that shit on if they bought it off the mannequin?
hell yeah. Yeah, usually, again, when you're a fashion dude and you just be peeping fashion and you just on Instagram scrolling, you seeing different looks, different fits, it's certain body types that can get fresh off the mannequin. The slim is usually the slim, tall nigga.
The real
Because
mannequin.
because he
Nah, for
can
real.
because the jeans are gonna fit him exactly how they supposed to fit him. A nigga like me, they never fit me right. I have to tailor every pair of pants I own so that they fit right, so that the balance of my outfit is correct. It's usually the slim nigga who can put it on off the mannequin. It depends which mannequin you get it off of, but
Yeah, I can't get shit out of H&M, but a hoodie. So
damn, they're rough.
It's crazy. I think.
Hey, H&M got pieces, boy.
Is it you or is it them?
it's my body. It's my body type. You said what? Nah, they don't. It's my body type.
Yeah.
That's why I go. Hey, let me go get this hoodie.
H&M got some pieces. God damn,
they got
got
some-
some
they got
good
some dope
H&M
shit in there.
pieces.
Yeah, it's definitely for
It's for a certain body type.
what's that body type?
I don't know, man. I ain't-
Niggas like you.
Oh yeah, niggas like you run through that shit. Them niggas in there get a whole prom suit, fit them just right.
Yeah, right.
Like, what the
ASAP.
fuck?
Come on now, suited and booted. I'm trying to tell you that. That's why my name mannequin. For real.
Yeah, man.
Make this shit look good.
Hey, so that one nigga that was outside of Whataburger with the big ass buckets of drink. You know, talking about he's like, hey man, I'm fresh, and then he had a polo shirt on, some jeans, and some damn New Balances on.
Oh yeah,
You think he was fresh?
you talk about my nigga who the girls tried to clown with the crease jeans. With the crease jeans, look like a 96 dope boy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
One
Just
of
a successful dope boy. Yeah, that's dad fresh. That's like
I
real.
think it's good for his age group.
Yeah, that's real. Well, I don't know his age group. You know what I'm saying? It's probably 40.
Like he was in his 40s for sure.
42.
See, I hate to say that
That nigga
He's in
probably.
his 40s.
because I'm 40. I'm about to be 41.
But you
You know what I'm
stylist. You know,
Okay. You just
yeah,
talking
it's
about
different. It's
you
just
talking
like
about the niggas
He's
who
just
you.
a nigga that go by it.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, he just a nigga that's just gonna go. He ain't worried about what's going on in trends. Yeah, that's great for. He look like he take care of his children.
Nah, for real.
There you go.
That nigga look like he got a clean ass whip. He got a goddamn '86 Chevy short bed.
Yeah.
And a good Toyota, you know what I'm
Okay.
saying, or a Charger, and he take care of 3 children.
Okay.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
And
saying?
he got a wife.
He divorced and his wife got 1 kid that he also take care of, and that nigga takes
Great care
that
of.
that how he look.
Nah, for
That how he
sure.
look. Straight up.
Nah, cause what was he wearing?
He wearing a polo shirt, some jeans, and some New
It's a
Balance.
New Balance, the baby blue shit, and then the
Okay,
next
he
time it was the LRG shit.
Okay.
No, I think it was the LRG shit initially.
Nah,
Yeah, he got a
that
collab with LRG now.
Yeah, they
Yeah,
gave
I
him
did
they
see
gave
that.
him the little endorsement deal. That was
That's
fire.
That's hard.
Because I think the fit she was clowning was the LRG fit, and then they started grabbing pictures of him, and then in the
No, it was the polo.
It was the
blue-
polo?
It was the polo one.
Okay, so
And
then
then I think the next time he was out,
It was the
somebody
LRG.
seen him
Yeah,
in
he
the
had
LRG
LRG
fit.
yeah.
Okay, that's
And
what
then
it was.
went,
Okay,
you
my
know
bad,
what
my
I'm saying?
bad,
He
my
like,
bad.
oh, okay. Like shit, but yeah. Yeah,
Nah,
yeah.
because I think he was pretty
Yeah,
fresh.
straight for his age group.
Now I can understand why whoever was saying it wasn't fresh, because fresh is a different term how
Right.
you using it.
Yeah.
Now he might have been okay. He might
He said drip.
he was not drip.
No,
That's
it wasn't
not
no
that.
drip.
No
It wasn't no
drip.
drip.
He had
It wasn't
no
no drip, but he
Let's
was
be
fresh.
clear. He had no drip
It
at
wasn't
all.
no drip, but he
Bruh.
was fresh.
No,
Bro was
He
everyday nigga clean.
Yes,
he was
I'm about
just
to say he might be
everyday.
clean. He was not fresh though, because fresh is
No,
like
he
the
was
newest,
fresh. He
the
ain't no drip.
latest. What's going on? He was like just clean. He was color coordinated.
Mm-hmm.
He was up and down. It looked like it was nice and clean.
Yeah.
It was you feel me?
Real Macy's, real Dillards.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
But he ain't like he put no thought into that shit. He
Yeah.
said, okay,
He
just
put
like
some
blue
shit
go
on.
with these
Yeah.
like blue
blue,
shoes.
let go.
Let me just put it together.
Let's go.
You feel? I don't think that's really putting it on, right?
Nah, that's just getting dressed.
He went to
every day,
Whataburger.
dog.
You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's what we talking about.
He went to go get food for the fam.
That's what I'm saying. He a good man.
Yeah, he a good dad.
Great person. He looks like a great black man.
Nah, for sure.
Thank you.
So outside of fashion, what else you into, man?
Man, music, you know what I'm saying? Not doing music, but I'm into music. Working in kind of A&R and my brother's projects, and designing is really all that I do.
Okay.
You know what I mean? I'm getting into sports. I'm wiggling into sports, but for the most part, designing, bro, that's all I do, and listen to music and chop up music all day.
Hey, so you got a crazy hat and shoe collection.
Yes.
Like,
That's all under fashion, so I didn't know we wanted to get into that. Hell yeah. I'm a sneaker collector. I'm an avid sneaker collector. Right now, I'm at about 831 pairs, something like that.
yeah.
I'm down from where I was, which is good. I'm trying to get down to like 375 pairs.
Damn.
'Cause
What size you
I'm an 8. I'm an 8 and a
niggas don't
half.
wear that shit?
He got to pass them down to the kids.
Yeah, he got to.
Yeah, I'm an 8 and a half.
Niggas ain't wearing that.
Yeah, my son better hope he hang around 8 and a half for a while.
He gonna be right there.
Yeah. As far as hats, I got about I'm at about 525 last time I checked. But I'm down from that too. I just sold about 480 hats to one dude. So
Damn.
yeah, man, I got a bad collection problem. Vintage sunglasses. I got about 288 pairs of those.
Who your favorite glass designer?
Right now, because they switch. I only do vintage. I don't do the current stuff right now, because the brands that I like do swap out a lot. I'm loving vintage Playboy frames right now. I just got over my Cartier kick, my vintage Cartier kick, because I couldn't wear those. They were too small for my for my big ass head, right? Pause. So, come to find out, back in the 90s, 88 through like 90, 91, Cartier would take custom orders for clients who had extra large faces. And vintage Cartier frames comes in different sizes. A lot of vintage frames come in different sizes. The same frame, just different sizes for different faces. And their largest cataloged frame I could never fit. Come to find out, they make extra large sizes, super rare, platinum and gold. So I went and hunted down all the extra large sizes that I could find, and they fit me. They fit me perfect, actually. So I was real excited. That was about 2 years ago. No, that was about a year ago, huh, Eddie? When I started getting them yays, I was excited. But right now, I'm gonna go vintage Playboy and Kazal. Kazal will always be in my top.
Yeah.
What you start your fit off with?
I always start with shoes. I'm a shoe collector, you know what I'm saying? So I always start with shoes. And since I'm the matchy nigga, I'm definitely starting with shoes, you know what I'm saying? And then I work it out from there. Now, sometimes I'll be walking and I'll see a hat. And then if I see a hat I like, I instantly start running through my mental Rolodex of shoes to see what's going to go with this hat. And then I'll figure out the rest.
So you keep your shoes in the box, or you got to clip?
Nah, box. Yeah, I'm a purist. I just keep the shit in the box. Yeah. I ain't got time. I got too many shoes. It's not like my shoes are here to look pretty and be on display. My shit, I got too many shoes that it's just I need to see how many I can stuff in this corner, bro. I ain't got time to be having the empty boxes and the clear boxes. Shit, nah, bro.
Yeah. What's your top 3 favorite shoes?
That swap around, but for the most part, are we talking models or just overall shoes, period?
The model.
The model, Air Force One, Retro One. And this is a tough one, bro. Jordan 1, Air Force One. And crazy as it sounds, the Nike LeBron 8.
That's when they had the South Beaches?
Yeah, love that big chunky motherfucking shoe.
You wearing LeBrons with an outfit?
Shit, my nigga, I do that.
That's wild work.
I live that life.
You got it.
Crazy.
I live that life. I'm about that life.
Crazy.
Just wait on it. Just wait on it. Just wait on
He
it.
gonna throw something up.
Boy, just wait on it.
Your foot only 8.5.
Has, so it all look good in my size.
Yeah, it do.
It all look good in my size.
Because
You
I'm
know
like,
what I mean?
no, Sirski.
It just gives you kind of chunky shoe vibe
Okay,
in my
yeah.
size.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
So you still look like a kid.
I still look like right. It ain't looking crazy.
Like,
You know what I'm saying? So yeah.
no. Okay.
Yeah, man.
That's hard though. Nah, okay, for sure. Nah, before we got you got anything else you want to say to the people though?
Hey, no, man, y'all goddamn check me out on my socials, Manolo, Prado. Make sure y'all tap into the little pod that me and goddamn my bro doing together and my fam. Besides that, just follow and ride the wave, man. Fuck with us.
For real. It's your boy Reality.
You already know what's going on, man. Mr. Him Not There, man. We popping major flavor over here at the Purple Shell Podcast. Yeah, dig.
The Purple Shell.